Welcome to the Women's Online Safety Training. This program is a series of community trainings for women and allies in tech globally, focusing on securing yourselves online. This video will cover the following session norms: move back, move up, disagree with ideas, not people, be present, confidentiality, take care of yourself, and listen to hear, not to respond. Please share your name, role, location, and what brings you here today in the comments section. Welcome to the Online Safety Training Workshop. Our training overview includes 3 sections: awareness, tactics, and pass it along. These sections will cover understanding the challenge, safe participation, and standing alongside other women. Take a moment to reflect on why you joined the tech industry. Think about a moment when you felt uncomfortable or unsafe online. Consider the question: why should women be able to freely and safely use technology? Why is women's safety online important to you? What does online violence look like? 9 threat tactics dominate online violence, including misinformation and defamation at 67%, cyber harassment at 66%, and hate speech at 65%. The 9 dominant threat tactics include misinformation, cyber harassment, hate speech, hacking and stalking, impersonation, astroturfing, video and image-based abuse, doxing, and violent threats. Online harassment involves many actors: the person experiencing harassment, the support network, third-party actors like law and platforms, and the person who harassed, often with followers. We will now watch a video featuring a women TechMaker ambassador sharing her experience with online violence. Please take a moment to reflect on Ezra's story and its implications for online safety. Let's now discuss the broader status of women's safety online in 2021. A 2020 study by the Economist Intelligence Unit, supported by Jigsaw, measured the global prevalence of online violence against women. The research included a survey across 51 countries and expert interviews. The internet is a double-edged sword for women. It offers spaces for expression and opportunity, but it is also increasingly a vector for abusers. The COVID-19 pandemic has worsened this by increasing exposure to threats. Research highlights the severity of the issue. 38% of women reported personal experience with online violence. Furthermore, 65% knew others who were targeted, and 85% reported witnessing online violence. These numbers likely underestimate the actual prevalence due to underreporting. Only 1 in 4 women reported the behavior to the online platform, and just 14% reported it to an offline protective agency. We observe notable regional differences in prevalence rates. The Middle East reports the highest prevalence, followed closely by Latin America and the Caribbean. Younger women are more likely to have personally experienced online violence. Abuse can cause them to self-censor or leave online spaces altogether, impacting their access to opportunities. Online violence contributes to a sense of helplessness, with 9 in 10 women reporting that it harms their well-being. Online gender-based violence is a manifestation of offline violence. Threats online can compromise women's physical safety and their ability to do their jobs. Online violence has broad societal and economic impacts. It increases the digital gender divide as women restrict activity, causes offline harm, impacts the global economy, and limits diversity of online spaces. What are your reactions to the statistics we have just discussed? Did any of the numbers surprise you? Now, let's explore tips and tactics for staying safe online. Can you identify phishing attempts? You can find out by taking the quiz linked on the slide. To get started with online safety, set up 2-factor authentication and unique passwords. You should also request removal of your personal information from people finder sites and turn off location tracking on social media. Password building best practices include making them memorable yet hard to guess, at least 8 characters long, and a mix of letters, symbols, and numbers. Do not reuse passwords across multiple accounts. Google products offer built-in security features, such as encrypted searches and protection against spam, phishing, and malware in Gmail. Chrome updates automatically for the latest security. Stay safer with Google's tools, like the Security Checkup and Password Manager. Use Find Your Phone if your device is lost, complete a privacy checkup, and set up 2-step verification. Consider Google's Advanced Protection Program for safeguarding sensitive information. This program provides stronger security and uses physical security keys for the highest level of protection. For Twitter, use multiple profiles, set your privacy settings to protected, report and block abusers, and avoid geotagging. On Facebook and Instagram, control who sees your content, manage location history, and report imposter accounts. On LinkedIn, check degrees of separation before accepting connections. Block unsolicited messages and remove sensitive contact information from any uploaded resumes. Most importantly, practice compassion for yourself. By attending this session, you are already taking a step in the right direction. Find supportive cyber communities. Locate your people, post about online harassment, create a crisis contact space, and offer support to your online community. What are some practices you've developed to keep yourself safe online? As an ally, remember the 5 Ds of bystander intervention: distract, delegate, document, delay, and direct. Prioritize your safety while helping others. If you experience online violence, remember that the choice to commit violent actions is never your fault or in your full control. It's not your fault. Now, let's look at the next steps for applying what you've learned. Consider how you will commit to sharing these tips with others. Also, think about how you will stand against online violence when you witness it, being an active ally. Here are some local resources that can provide additional support and guidance. If you want to help spread these insights, we encourage you to guide others toward our new virtual learning path to read through the content we discussed today.